that summer night, your hand in mine beneath the city lights. We were young, we were fearless then, thinking our story would never end. You smiled and the whole world stopped, like every second was all we got. I never knew a heart could feel something this beautiful, this real. Now every star reminds me of you, and all the dreams we wanted to come true. Stay a little longer, don't let this moment fade away. Hold me like forever, like you'll never leave someday. Stay a little longer, before the morning steals the night. 'Cause every second with you here makes everything feel right. The rain keeps falling on my window pane, but somehow it still whispers your name. Every memory shines like gold, even the ones that I can't hold. I've walked 1,000 roads alone, trying to find my way back home, but every path leads back to you, to a love so pure and true. And if tomorrow changes everything, tonight I'll keep believing. Stay a little longer, don't let this moment fade away. Hold me like forever, like you'll never leave someday. Stay a little longer, before the morning steals the night. 'Cause every second with you here makes everything feel right. Stay with me tonight. Everything feels right. Maybe we can stop the hands of time. Maybe forever is hard to find, but if this is all we're meant to be, then let tonight become a memory, one we'll carry through the years, through the laughter and the tears. A song we'll always know by heart, even when we're far apart. Stay a little longer, let the moonlight light your face. Every moment that we're sharing is a memory I won't replace. Stay a little longer, before the night becomes goodbye. 'Cause loving you is all I've known, and I'll love you all my life. Stay a little longer, just a little longer, under these stars tonight. Everything feels right. I saw your shadow in a crowded street. For a second my heart skipped a beat, but when I turned around to see your face, it was somebody else in your place. Funny how years can pass us by, yet some memories never say goodbye. You're still the chapter I reread, the dream I never got to keep. Some people leave but never really go. They stay in the corners of your soul. Maybe in another life we got everything right. Maybe we never had to say goodbye. days moved on, but somehow your name still lingers on, like an old song playing in the dark, keeping rhythm with my heart. I've met new faces, walked new roads, carried stories nobody knows, but every time I close my eyes, you're still my favorite goodbye. And if fate is listening tonight, tell me everything will be alright. Maybe in another life we got everything right. Maybe we never had to say goodbye. Watch our love fade with time. Maybe in another world you're still my favorite girl, and every star above would shine for you and I. Maybe in another life, maybe we'd still be dancing. Maybe we'd still believe. If I could write a different ending, I'd keep your hand from slipping away. I'd hold on tighter through the storms and never let love drift away. But life keeps turning every page, and some things we cannot change. So I'll love you from afar, like a wish upon a star. Maybe in another life we'll meet beneath a different sky, and when I look into your eyes, there'll be no tears left to hide. Maybe in another dream you'll still be standing next to me, and all the pieces of our hearts will finally be complete. Maybe in another life, maybe in another time, maybe somewhere beyond goodbye, you'll still be mine. I saw your name pop up tonight. For a second everything felt right. My heart still knows that little sound, even though you're not around. Your picture's changed, your hair is new, but somehow it still feels like you. And all the things we used to say are just memories today. Funny how one notification can bring back a whole situation. We're just one text away, but a million miles apart. One message could change everything or break my heart. We're just one text away, but neither one of us will try. So we keep pretending we're okay while saying goodbye. I scroll through photos late at night, looking for a reason why something so beautiful could end without a chance to begin again. Everybody says move on, like it's easy to be strong, but they don't know the things we had, or why losing you feels so bad. Maybe pride is what we hide behind. Maybe love is harder to leave behind. We're just one text away, but a million miles apart. One message could change everything everything or break my heart. We're just one text away, but neither one of us will try. So we keep pretending we're okay while saying goodbye. Still staring at your name. Nothing feels the same. Maybe someday we'll meet again and laugh about the way this ends. Maybe we'll realize too late we let forever slip away. We're just one text away, yet it feels impossible tonight. 'Cause some people stay in your soul even after they leave your life. We're just one text away, but I'll let the silence win. 'Cause if you wanted to come back, you would have texted me again. One text away, but worlds apart, still holding on to a broken heart. I deleted all your pictures tonight, try to make it feel alright. Cleared the messages, cleared the pain, but somehow you're still in my brain. Your hoodie isn't in my room, but your memory still fills the gloom. I tell my friends I'm doing fine, but I still think of you sometimes. Funny how 1,000 memories stay, even when you throw them all away. I can delete your number, I can hide your name, I can block your shadow, but nothing really changed. 'Cause you're gone from my phone, but not from my heart. I deleted everything except the part that still loves you. Stopped checking if you're online, stopped reading old texts all the time. I'm learning how to let things go, at least that's what I tell myself. The city lights keep passing by like little stars across the night. Everybody's moving on while I'm still writing songs. Maybe healing isn't letting go, maybe it's learning what you can't control. I can delete your number, I can hide your name, I can block your shadow, but nothing really changed. 'Cause you're gone from my phone, but not from my heart. I deleted everything except the part that still loves you. You're still somewhere in me, even if you can't see. One day I'll hear your name and it won't hurt the same. One day the rain will fall and I won't miss you at all. But tonight I walked into our favorite place today. The same old songs were playing. The barista smiled and asked your name, like nothing here had changed. Your chair was empty by the window side, but I still looked for you tonight. Funny how my heart still goes to places that already know. Some memories don't fade away, they just learn how to stay. Now it's coffee for one and a table for two. One seat filled with silence, one seat filled with you. And every little thing reminds me of the life we used to know. Now it's coffee for one, trying to let you go. The rain was falling on the city streets, just like the night we first met. You told me dreams were meant to fly. I didn't know ours would die. Everybody says I'll be alright, that time will heal me with its light. But healing isn't black and white, some days are harder than others. I still find pieces of your smile in random moments once in a while. Now it's coffee for one and a table for two. One seat filled with silence, one seat filled with you. And every little thing reminds me of the life we used to know. Now it's coffee for one, trying to let you go. The music's playing soft and low, always forever. Maybe some hearts change with the weather, but if I had the chance once more, I'd still walk through that cafe door and choose you again. Through every joy and every pain, now it's coffee for one, but your memory stays like sunlight through the window on a cold November day. And even if tomorrow finds me somewhere far from what we were, there'll always be a part of me that saves a seat for you. Coffee for one, but thoughts of you like an old favorite tune. I saw you standing in the pouring rain, like a melody calling out my name. One look and my whole world changed. Nothing's ever been the same. The city lights were fading slow, but your smile was all I needed to know. Some hearts wander, some hearts fight. Mine found home in your eyes tonight. Every moment leads me here. just disappears. Forever stars tonight underneath these silver skies, holding on to you so tight, like a dream that's come alive. Forever stars tonight, with your hand inside of mine. If tomorrow never comes, I'll still have this perfect night. We don't need a million words to say what our hearts have known along the way. Every laugh, every little touch makes me love you twice as much. And when the world is moving fast, I know our love was built to last. Through every storm and every tide, you'll always be right by my side. Every shadow fades away when you look at me that way. Forever stars tonight underneath these silver skies, holding on to you so tight, like a dream that's come alive. Forever stars tonight, with your hand inside of mine. If tomorrow never comes, I'll still have this perfect night. Oh, the stars are shining brighter now, like they know we're meant somehow. And if time tries pulling us apart, you'll still be living in my heart. Forever stars tonight, let the whole world fade from sight. All I need is you and me, writing our own destiny. Forever stars tonight, like a fire burning bright. And I'll love you through the years, till the end of all our lives. Forever stars tonight. Forever stars tonight. You and I, beneath the stars tonight. Another night, another empty room, another song that reminds me of you. The city lights are shining bright, but I'm still lost in yesterday's goodbye. I see your shadow in the window glass, like a moment that I couldn't let pass. Your old messages are still on my phone. Funny how I feel lonely when I'm not alone. I keep walking through the places we knew. Every corner brings me back to you. I try to say that I'm doing fine, but your name still crosses my mind. I've been trying to forget the feeling, trying to stop my heart from dreaming. But when the midnight comes around, your memories are the only sound. 'Cause you're still here in the same night, living in my heart, living in my mind. Even though we're miles apart, you're still the song inside my heart. And maybe we were never meant to stay. Maybe love just fades away. But if I could go back in time, I'd choose you one more time. Rain keeps falling on my bedroom floor. I still remember knocking on your door. We were young, we were scared, we were free. You were the best part of me. Now the world keeps moving fast, but I'm still holding on to the past. I don't need another face that feels like home. Maybe someday I'll stop missing the place where I belong. 'Cause you're still here in the same night, living in my heart, living in my mind. Even though we're miles apart, we're still the song inside my heart. And maybe we were never meant to stay. Maybe love just fades away. But if I could go back in time, I'd choose you one more time. If you ever look at the stars tonight, know that I'm somewhere under the same sky. Maybe we lost what we used to be, but you'll always mean something to me. I don't want to erase the story, I don't want to forget the memories. Some people leave, but they remain, like a beautiful song inside the rain. 'Cause you're still here in the same night, even when you're no longer by my side. I'll keep the love we used to know in every place that I go. Maybe one day I'll finally see why you were never meant to stay with me. But until that day arrives, you'll be my favorite song at night. Another night, another room, still a little bit of me loves you. The lights go out, the world turns blue, and I'm still singing about you. I hear your name in the silence, like a song I can't forget. The stars are falling slowly, but I'm still waiting yet. I still remember your smile, the way you looked at me that night. We were chasing forever, thinking everything was right. Now I'm walking through the city with your memories in my head. Every road that I'm taking leads me back to what we had. I don't know where you are now, I don't know who holds your heart, but every time the moon comes out, I feel like we're not apart. If you miss me tonight, look at the same sky. I'll be somewhere dreaming of the love we left behind. If you call my name, will you feel the same? 'Cause a part of me is waiting, even though you walked away. Oh, maybe we're broken, but the memories stay. You're the song in my heart that never fades away. I try to find another feeling, try to start again, but some people leave a story that never really ends. Your voice is like a melody playing inside my soul. Some hearts are meant to wander, but still feel like home. Maybe time will heal the pain, maybe I'll be okay. But there's always a little part of me that wishes you would stay. If you miss me tonight, look at the same sky. I'll be somewhere dreaming of the love we left behind. If you call my name, will you feel the same? 'Cause a part of me is waiting, even though you walked away. And if someday we meet again, I hope you'll see the person who loved you was always me. No regrets, no goodbye, just a beautiful memory. You were my once upon a time, my favorite melody. If you miss me tonight, don't be afraid to cry. Some love never I deleted your pictures, I try to forget, but memories don't disappear like that. Every little place, every little song reminds me of where we went wrong. I laugh with my friends, I say I'm okay, but there's a part of me missing you every day. I'm learning to breathe, learning to let go, but my heart still whispers your name so slow. Maybe we were a moment, maybe we were a dream, but you were the closest thing to everything I've ever seen. After the last goodbye, I still look for you sometimes in the city lights, in the quiet nights. Maybe we're not forever, maybe we're just a memory, but you left a piece of your heart forever inside of me. Oh, I don't wanna go back, I don't wanna restart. I just wanna thank you for the love you gave my heart. New days come, new faces appear, but nobody feels like you were here. I found my strength, I found my way, but some feelings never fade away. We were young, we were fearless, chasing dreams without a reason. Even though the story ended, you'll always be my favorite season. Maybe someday we'll meet again, when we're different people then. I hope you smile and realize we were beautiful for a while. After the last goodbye, I still look for you sometimes in the city lights, in the quiet nights. Maybe we're not forever, maybe we're just a memory, but you left a piece of your heart forever inside of me. If the stars could talk tonight, they'd tell me I'll be alright. Some love is not meant to stay, but it changes you anyway. And I'll keep the little moments, the ones that made me feel alive. You were my favorite chapter in the story of my life. After the last goodbye, I finally learned to fly. No more tears tonight, I'm finding my own light. Maybe we're not forever, but I'll always believe some people leave a mark that time can never erase from me. So if you hear this song someday, just know I'm okay. Thank you for the memories, I'll keep them safe always. You were my favorite goodbye. I keep your memories in a little box, hidden away, but I can't let go. Every song, every place, every thought still feels like the love we used to know. I told my heart to move on slowly, I told myself I'll be alright, but every time the world gets quiet, I still search for you and I. Maybe we were never meant to stay, maybe love was just a beautiful mistake, but I would never change the time when your hand was holding mine. You were my favorite goodbye, the hardest tear I ever cried. Even when you left my life, a part of you stayed inside. You were my sweetest memory, the one I'll keep for eternity. Maybe we're not meant to be, but you're I see you smile in strangers' faces, I hear your voice in old melodies. Some people come into your story and become your forever memory. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, some things just fade away. But if I had one more moment, I'd tell you I loved you anyway. Maybe time will heal my heart, maybe someday I'll restart. But there's a little piece of me still living in our yesterday. You were my favorite goodbye, the hardest tear I ever cried. Even when you left my life, a part of you stayed inside. You were my sweetest memory, the one I'll keep for eternity. Maybe we're not meant to be, but you'll always be a part of me. If you ever miss me someday, look at the stars above. We were a beautiful chapter in a story called love. I don't need you to come back, I just hope you're doing fine. 'Cause loving you was a feeling I'll never leave behind. You were my favorite goodbye, the reason I learned to fly. Even though we lost our way, I'm thankful for those days. You were my sweetest memory, a beautiful part of me. Some hearts don't stay forever, but they live eternally. So I'll smile when I remember the love we had before. You were my favorite goodbye.